As the sun sets, the guns start up. We are watching the assault on Raqqa Old City, illuminating the heart of darkness. This is a battle fought by moonlight. Into the city of jihadi John and countless barbarities, a road stretching back to terror in London, Manchester and beyond. It lies in ruins now. We pass the body of an ISIS fighter, his caliphate decomposing with him. Beyond the sand barrier is the wall of the ancient Medina that has now fallen to the Kurds. We have obtained exclusive pictures from a drone above this urban battlefield. They show the devastating power of the West's warplanes and missiles. The so-called Islamic State is being wiped off the map. The route to the front line involves a sprint across Sniper Alley and careful steps over rubble that often conceals mines. We are close enough to hear ISIS radio. Now is the time for jihad, a commander urges his beleaguered forces. The Kurds are claiming this as a great victory. They have taken the old city walls after a month-long blood-soaked slog through the streets of Raqqa. But ahead of them now, heavily armed ISIS fighters, booby-trapped buildings and suicide bombers. ISIS may be doomed, but its death throes will be long and dangerous. These soldiers took up arms against ISIS from the start. They believe they're moving in for the kill.
I want a free Raqqa for my family, for everyone in here, for every family in Syria.
Is ISIS finished in Raqqa now?
Yes. It's finished.
It's finished?
Yes.
ISIS is finished?
Yes.
You will finish it?
Yes.
Inside the old city, perhaps 100,000 civilians are trapped, caught between airstrikes and 4,000 ISIS fighters. Those who can escape run. Home is this makeshift camp in the desert. We have left hell behind, they tell us. But in one corner, separated from the rest, the brides and children of ISIS. Their husbands and fathers are dead or in jail. Some rush to condemn the murderous ideology they once embraced. But listen to a woman who calls herself Aisha. The killing was wrong, she says. ISIS is a lie. But her regrets are reserved chiefly for the fighters defending the city.
You know, many people were killed.
She speaks to us from behind her veil.
In Raqqa, there is a place for those who lose a leg, a hand, eyes. When I see that, I'm really so sad for them.
She describes a beheading as if it were no more than entertainment.
And he stole money and they slaughtered his neck. I see that by my eyes.
You saw them cut
his
head off?
Yes. Oh, it's okay for me.
It's okay for you?
Because I'm not, I was used to see, those scary movies. It's okay.
Then she let slip the name of an English friend.
No, I want just one woman. She was from London. She has green eyes and blonde, you know.
We believe she's talking about the ISIS recruiter Sally Jones, high on Britain's wanted list. Aisha says she's fled to the Iraqi border, but still will die with ISIS.
She told me that she will stay here till she dies. She don't want to go anywhere.
The Kurds have female fighters too, shoulder to shoulder with the men, backed by America, doing the West's work. We found them fighting without helmets or body armor and with homemade bombs tied with string. Still, no shortage of courage, and in searing heat, many cool heads. Here, ISIS might measure its future in weeks or months, but its days are numbered. John Ray, News at 10, Raqqa.